shout out to everybody. I want to talk to y'all real quick. I do want to say this though, right? I've been paying attention to everything that's been going on. Shout out to everybody. Yo, Twitter is insane right now. This place is insane. I'm seeing everything, everybody reacting, people calling everybody out. Yo, look at this, bro. Like, I'm not gonna play this audio because I haven't asked this guy permission, you know what I'm saying? But you got King Los right here, ended up doing an interview on the Danger Project. I think we might be following each other if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to the Danger Project. I'm gonna hit you up and ask you if I can play this, you know what I mean? And King Los is saying a lot of bad words, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of don't want to play that or talk about that right now, but it is a lot going on. I'm talking about Diddy's arrest video being shown from TMZ. That's like circulating everywhere on the internet. We had Shyne. He ended up talking, you know, I think he was like in Belize or something like that, but he ended up talking and saying things like, yo, Diddy has ruined my life. My life is over. It's been ruined, you know, blaming Diddy for everything. And I want to ask y'all in the comment section below about that. If you've seen the last video we did about Shyne, you know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think, because my opinion may be a little bit different than other people's opinion on this subject, you know, because I feel like, yo, he's blaming Diddy for ruining his life, right? But I also feel like you were 18 at the time. You know what I mean? You should have, like, if you know how dudes be like, yo, I'm gonna take the charge for this person or that. It's unclear on that, because we watched the video and the live of Shyne basically saying, right, that, you know, I was trying to defend myself and my friend, like, meaning like Diddy, you know, I felt like we were in a threatening situation and I ended up, you know, doing what I did. He said this to Fat Joe when he was talking to Fat Joe, but then, you know, we heard like somebody that may have been there. I ain't saying nobody's name, but they're saying like Diddy was the one that actually did all that, and Shyne ended up taking the fall. So I don't know, bruh. It has been a lot of information coming out, you know, about this. And for y'all that wasn't there in the other video, I'm gonna end up playing this for y'all. You know, before we get into the Candace Owens and all of that, shout out to Candace Owens. We actually neighbors. I didn't even know that. I think that's really crazy, because she's like major. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when it comes to what is going on and everything, like, you know, in politics and all that, like, she's major. She had her back and forth with Cardi B and all. Now she's like become like a household name to a lot of people that look at what's happening in a political arena. And sometimes she jumps into entertainment and she good. But before we talk about that, let me let y'all hear what Shyne is saying, right?
When I was a 18-year-old kid, you know, just wanting to do nothing other than make my mother proud and make Belize proud and do what all of us want to do, be recognized for our talent and take over the world. I was defending him, and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me.
All right, Shyne, you right. He ruined your life. Wait a minute. Yo, that is crazy. Diddy, come on, bruh. I take back everything I said, Shyne. I take back everything. Yo, you mean to tell me, let's just say he ends up trying to take a charge for Diddy, allegedly. He ends up trying to take a charge for Diddy or whatever. And then, hold on, bro. He ends up trying to take a charge for Diddy, allegedly, right? And then this guy ends up having witnesses brought against him. This is insane. This is insanity. Yo, and I don't understand, right? Let me show y'all this, right? Let me show y'all this. If that's the case, man, ain't no amount of popularity or exposure or none of that is gonna make me ever cool with you again. Let me show y'all this, right? If y'all can see the cursor, right, off to the right, the USA Today, shout out to them, right? They got Diddy and Shyne. Remember when Shyne did the BET performance? Let me know what y'all think about that. The BET performance, they supposed to be like cool and like ironed out everything. I'm not about to be cool with you, bruh. Ain't no way we about to be cool. You mean to tell me, we gonna get back to what Shyne was saying. You mean to tell me this dude didn't call witnesses? You know what I mean? Or had witnesses against you? Oh, no, bruh. That's how it is. Like when you in the street, You know, like people gonna do anything and everything they can. You see what I'm saying? To try to stay free, even if it means like compounding like different evidence on you to keep you locked. You know what I mean? Why they end up being free. So if Shyne is saying, "Did he ruin my life?" I can't say he wrong. You know, but let's finish listening to what Shyne is saying. This is crazy.
And he contributed. He pretty much sent me to prison. So
he said he pretty much sent me to prison. Oh man, that is crazy. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm not like bruh, I'm the wrong person. If I ever get locked, I am telling on everybody, bro. Ain't no way. Everybody getting snitched on, bro. I'm not about to be sitting there. Like if I did it, you know what I mean? That's one thing. But if hold on, let me put this in here real quick, because I got something I want to show y'all. Let me type in a art of dialogue, because shout out to them. They said I can react to something. Hold on. And I'm going to show y'all this in a minute. You know what I'm saying? They gave me like latitude to, you know what I mean? I could pretty much react and, you know what I mean, do what I want to do with specific content and all that. So shout out to them, you know, all right? So let's get back to letting them finish what he's saying.
that is the context by which you must always describe that relationship. Yes, I forgave, I moved on, but let us not pretend as if I was in Miami for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Well, I
and that
spent a birthday with him once.
I
saw a birthday
I
cake.
went again to do a charity event for impoverished youth in London. So let us not lose sight of what the cold hard facts are. This was not someone who I vacationed with and who he and I enjoyed.
All right, Shyne. This y'all not gonna like this, right? I'm joking about the snitching. I mean, I don't snitch. Like, I'll snitch on you. Like, I mean, like, if we, all right. So let's just say we going somewhere, right? we try to go somewhere, and you don't tell me you got something. Like, bro, I'm snitching, bro. Like, if they pull you out the car, they find something, they trying to put that on me, and I ain't know nothing about it. I'm telling on you, bro. I'm not going. I ain't going to jail for nothing. You know what I'm saying? But if I did something to warrant, you know what I mean, me going to jail, I would go. You know what I'm saying? But as far as, you know, Shyne, man, he's not, I seen somebody say, like, taking accountability. He's not taking accountability for anything, bro. You made a dumb decision. You either made a dumb decision to where you see what I'm saying? Like, you did it. You was in a club acting crazy, you know, and you did it because you felt like you was protected. Like, what was it, New York? You in a club in New York doing that? Have you lost your mind? So I don't know. Either you crazy for doing it or you crazy for taking a charge with somebody. Either way, because I heard witnesses say Diddy was the one that did it. You know, they didn't charge Diddy and all that, but Diddy was the one that did. And then now you look silly because you sitting here, you trying to take a charge, and this dude is having like people call witnesses against you. At that point, you might as well say what it is. And then right now, right? So Shyne, I see you in Belize. You know what I mean? You own your Obama. He look like Obama. Look at him. He look like Obama right now. You own your Obama, right? Tell the truth. Did you do, you know what I'm saying? Did you do it or did you not do it? You know, that whole Fat Joe interview, like kind of that's in the other live stream that I did, you kind of sound like you did it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, man, take accountability. Sometimes, you know, people don't think, you know, when you young, you might make different decisions, you know, but I will say this, right? In Shyne's defense, people are impressionable. Y'all got to understand. Imagine, like, this is like back in the 90s, right? There is no social media. There is no, like, I mean, it's social media, but it's no like YouTube to the point to where it's like how it is now. It's on everybody's phone. You know, back then people had like flip phones and chocolate phones and sidekicks and Blackberries, and you see what I'm saying? So it wasn't the same level of where you can just go online and, like, you know, I think right now people are well more versed, you know what I'm saying, and knowing what's going on. People are more enlightened about different things because you could just get information at the drop of a hat, like through your phone. Your iPhone is an extension of you. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, like, you can see wild people being played in different situations and, you know, all of that. But if you're impressionable, right? This is a guy that just had a back and forth with Death Row. You know, one of the biggest artists in the world was his artist, Biggie Smalls. You know, you rolling around with him. You got a dope song playing. You got music videos popping off. Everybody rocking with you. You in clubs. You doing appearances. You getting wild money. You know, and then something happens. You know, you 18, you young at the time. Like, you talking this gangster rap. You see what I'm saying? And then that pops off and you feel like, yo, I'm about to, like, show and prove, you know, and, like, if I take the charge, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll end up benefiting, like, somewhere down the line. You never know, like, what a person is thinking, you know? So, yeah, I could jump to conclusions now that I'm older, like, oh, well, man, you weren't thinking right now, you know what I'm saying? But you don't know what his mind state was back then. He said he was 18 years old, but I don't see, like, now that he's a grown adult looking like Obama, I do not see this guy sitting here taking accountability for his actions. That the guy that's got like his new image, you would think he would be like, yo, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have, you know, did X, Y, and Z. But he's like blaming somebody else for ruining his life.
Great intimate relationship of brotherhood. This is someone who destroyed my life and who I forgave and who I moved on, and for the better interest of Belize.
Hey, hit one in the chat. It's a whole bunch of videos we got to go through. Hit one in the chat if you think that Shyne is not taking accountability. Hit 2 in the chat if you think Shyne is taking accountability. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think.
Because he was in a position at that time to give scholarships and to maybe invest. I would not deny attempting to bring the investment to Belize and to bring the contributions to education to Belize, but don't distort it as if, you know, he and I were boom ballet. This is someone that destroyed my life, but do I take any joy or any satisfaction?
This is somebody that destroyed my life. Like, I'm not riding with Diddy at all. You know what I'm saying? I think if Diddy did any of this, he needs to be under the jail. You see what I'm saying? It's just what it is. Like, I think, but this Shyne, like, you in America, you take on like a whole gangster persona. Now you in Belize and you all like, come on, bro. You pushing messages of like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I don't think you can put the sole blame on, like, everybody always trying to blame somebody but they self. You know what I'm saying? Is what I feel.
With what he is going through.
And it's mixed in the chat to where people think whether or not he's taking accountability or not. But yo, it's some videos we gonna get to, bro. It's crazy.
Absolutely not. I am different than maybe other people. No one needs to fail for me to succeed. No one needs to suffer for me.
In your at the height of your professional relationship, or thereafter through the reconciliation, when he was an instrumental part of promoting you through Revolt Media, were you aware of these freak-off events, and were you aware of them? Did you have any participation in them?
Oh my goodness, Jules Vasquez. Jules Vasquez.
Yo, did they just ask Shyne if he was involved in a freak-off in Belize? Did y'all catch that? Nah, man, this is getting crazy. No, they did not just ask. Yo, did y'all hear that, bro? They just asked Shyne if he was involved in a freak off, bro. Like, nah. Listen to this. This is insane, man.
An instrumental part of promoting you through Revolt Media. Were you aware of these freak off events, and were you aware of them? Did you have any participation in them?
Oh my goodness, Jules Vasquez. Jules Vasquez.
Were you aware?
Jules Vasquez.
Were you aware of the freak offs?
Sir, I had nothing to do with Sean Combs' personal life. No interaction, that level, everything was strictly on a professional level.
That's crazy that they just asked Shyne that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, was you involved in the freak offs? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Yo, y'all is crazy, man. Like, even the media having fun for this, having fun with this, bro. They is wild. And now I do want to talk about Candace Owens. Shout out to her, you know what I'm saying? She one of my neighbors, you know what I mean? Thug like, you know what I'm saying? Candace, you know what I'm saying? It's wild. Like, when you got somebody like this famous, like, living around you, it's just, it's really crazy, bro. You know what I mean? But to see, like, how big she is, like, in the media, it's, like, pretty wild. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Candace Owens. As far as her, like... So this is a video, right? So a lot of people on Twitter are posting things about Justin Bieber and Diddy. They posting videos of Justin Bieber looking very, very uncomfortable around Diddy, right? And not only are they doing that, like, people are coming to conclusions that something may have been happening between Justin Bieber and Diddy, allegedly, you know, so a lot of people are going in on it. And Candace Owens, she was just, I don't know if y'all remember, not too long ago, I would say, you know what I mean, within the last week, she was like demonetized on YouTube because she got mass reported by somebody that was like popular, that had like a big following, right? It was the Kanye interview. Like, when you're doing like millions of views and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Or you got something that's gonna do like 1 million views, you're getting hundreds of thousands of views on a regular basis, you're gonna upset somebody, right? And she, like, Candace Owens is not one to run from confrontation isn't she like a lawyer? You know what I mean? She don't run from any type of confrontation. So when the dude went after her, she went on 10, like, on social media, calling the dude out, all that, right? So she ended up, I guess she went on Rumble, you know, and her numbers was doing pretty good on Rumble, so she got whatever deal, which would probably, if you look in hindsight, it was good for her that all of this happened because she ended up going to Rumble. Her fan base went over there. Her Twitter went crazy. So when they did whatever they did, I guess talked to YouTube and got her, like, back, I guess, monetized or unrestricted, now she came back and she did an interview when she was, not an interview, but she did a podcast and she was wilding, you know what I mean? And what she was talking about was kind of interesting. She was talking about pharma, you know what I mean? And she was kind of going at them and showing how celebrities, like, was trying, you know, like Tom Cruise and different people, how celebrities, Jim Carrey and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Like his ex-girlfriend, I can't remember his name, but how they were trying to go against, you know, the powers that be in different situations, and showing how, you know, the media, you know, kind of turned on them and tried to make the public perceive them as crazy people. She even had like clips of Dave Chappelle, you know, like doing an interview, I think with Oprah, and he explained everything, you know. So she came back with a vengeance, and I think within 6 hours of that video dropping, where she had like 400 and something thousand, I think she got almost 1 million views on that video. She was wilding. You know what I'm saying? And I don't got no problems with Candace Owens. I rock with her, but she don't hold back. And her Twitter following is insane, bro. You know what I mean? So shout out to her. So in this video, right? So this is the second upload that she has, and she's talking about Kim Porter, because y'all know Diddy and Kim Porter used to have a thing. I guess they got kids together, whatever. And so Kim Porter in her book alleges that Diddy was messing around with like some young 18-year-old like pop sensation. It's like a household name, all of that. And she ended up like keeping the files on what was going on and using as collateral just in case anything was to happen to her or she got threatened or anything. She would have like evidence and information. And Candace Owens talking about this, you know, brings it into the public view a little bit better, you know what I mean, to where people are now like starting to really pay attention. Yeah, we all know, like, you know, Kim Porter, like, she passed like for, you know, whatever happened. I guess it was like pneumonia or something, but she was young, you know. And this is another reason why people feel like, yo, certain things didn't really add up, you know, when it came to Kim Porter and Diddy and all that. So her bringing more attention to it is kind of interesting. And she ends up calling out LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? So let's listen to what Candace Owens got to say. Shout out to her.
There allegedly recounts discovering and making copies of the sex tapes that Diddy made of himself having sex with young boys that he was managing, including an alleged tape involving an 18-year-old pop star who went on to become a household name. Porter.
Who do y'all think that is? 18-year-old pop star who went on to become a household name. Who do y'all think that is? Read between the lines of what she's saying. She also smart, right? She knows she can't directly say, Diddy did this, Diddy did that. You know what I mean? Because she know like how the law works. So she kind of going around it and using, you know, the book to kind of make her point, which is smart. You know what I mean?
Alleges that when she discovered those videotapes of Shyne and his sexual encounters in the bedroom in this vault, she made copies of them as protection for herself. Realized that this is a very dangerous situation. I'm going to make copies for protection for myself, and included it as a part of her plan to leave him. But the memoir says that when she watched back the tapes, she was so shocked because there were things, quote, some of the tapes had things I would have never expected. The gay parties are one thing, but the young boys, like the two hip hop stars formerly managed by Diddy and the then 18-year-old pop star, I would have never known.
And then she ends up going ahead and talking about, which, you know, I don't want to say nothing about this, but she's talking about, you know, how Kim Porter like passed, and, you know, it's kind of like the strange things like around that passing. So I don't know. I think it was a very interesting like take on that whole particular situation. And, you know, Candace Owens, she's very articulate, you know, so she knows how to get her point across. So shout out to her. And, you know, another thing, y'all, like, hold on. We not about to act like, hold on. Candace Owens is fine, bro. We not doing that. We not about to, y'all be going crazy like on all these different girls. You know what I'm saying? Like for all these different girls. This girl is fine, man. Am I bugging? Man, listen, bruh. This is prime time right here, bruh. You know, but this is my bad, Candace. You know, I'm a dude. I had it. Oh my God, bro. I hope my girl not watching this, bro. She is fine, bro. She is fine. Like I can't see nothing. Like what? I was watching her podcast and I can't see nothing. I believe whatever you believe in, Candace. I believe everything. Who we voting for? Who we voting for, Candace? She is bad. Am I wrong? Like she is bad, bruh. Articulate? Man, listen, bruh. Listen, all right, so let's let her talk. So she going at LeBron James. I think, isn't LeBron James, somebody in comment section, let me know. Isn't he like liberal? And you know, if you liberal, you are free reign. She feel like she go in on you, do whatever she want to do. You know what I'm saying? But I think she might be, I think he might be liberal, you know, but she's calling LeBron out, and she basically calling them out for going to the Diddy parties, and she like, yo, like you supposed to be King James and all of this. You going to all these Diddy parties. Why are you not stepping up and saying anything if you're supposed to be the king? I'm not gonna play everything she's saying, but this is basically what she's getting at. And I don't know if y'all remember, like right around the time where, you know, LeBron James ended up or Diddy ended up getting arrested. I got the footage for that too. I don't know if I might play a little bit of it. I might not play it all. You know what I'm saying? Because TMZ, they kind of own it. But, you know, Diddy, what's the name? LeBron was like, said he was listening to Diddy's music. I think he said something like riding around. He just had a feeling that something was going to happen. So it's like, you putting that, LeBron, if I were you, I wouldn't even really say nothing. Because you're going to leave a lot of people coming at you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, hey, Piper Boy, wasn't Diddy in battle rap once upon a time? Yes, he was. Yes, he was. You know what I'm saying? I might end up talking about all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But let's listen to what Candace Owens is saying. Shout out to her.
That it is all falling down in Hollywood. There are tons of people who should be called out, people who weren't young like Justin Bieber, People like LeBron James, who has been outwardly speaking about how great
let me let y'all see her. My bad. Let me let y'all see her.
That it is all falling down in Hollywood. There are tons of people who should be called out, people who weren't young like Justin Bieber, people like LeBron James, who has been outwardly speaking about how great Diddy parties are, traveling around with Diddy. This person is supposed to be the king.
See, LeBron, she got you. She got you. You have been, LeBron, you've been noted. You've been on FaceTimes with Diddy. You've been talking a lot. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. You've been saying a lot. She got you right now, bruh. She got you. And she gonna talk. You know what I mean? Let's let her talk. Hey, like, y'all in the comment section real quick. Real quick. Am I bugging? Or is she like one of the best looking chicks, bro? Like she, Candace. She is bad, bro.
I'm waiting for the king to come out and to condemn this, to condemn what we all know now is a reality.
Ooh, that's deep. She said, I'm waiting for the king to come out and to condemn this, condemn what we all know is reality. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. She just said that.
To come out and to condemn this, to condemn what we all know now is a reality. They say that Diddy is on suicide watch, by the way. That is the latest update, that he might kill himself because he is in this cell. I beg to differ.
Yeah, that is kind of interesting. Hey, y'all, I'm about to turn my my AC on because it's getting hot in here. Y'all tell me if it's too loud. If it's too loud, I'll end up like cranking the noise gate up like in the system. But it's getting hot in here. I got all these lights or whatever. I want to say this though, right? If they're saying Diddy is on that kind of watch, you know what I mean? Because they think he may like unalive himself or something like that. Y'all got to think about this. Diddy has been through a lot in his career, right? I'm talking about a lot. The ups, the downs, the people trying to attack him making the wrong decisions, the wrong moves, all of that, right? He is no stranger to being the center of attention in the public eye. When the whole Tupac situation happened, everybody was on Diddy like, yo, Diddy did this. You know what I mean? And, you know, that type of attention is insane. You know, so now that we move into 2024, right? What was it, like March or something like that? May or March? They ended up raiding Diddy's places, multiple places. One place in LA, another place in New York. They raided all of his places. So he had to deal with the media, the attention, the potential of getting locked up and all of that, right? Fast forwarded to a few days ago, right? Maybe a week ago, whatever. Diddy is chilling at the park, not paying. He at the beach. He's signing autographs, all of that, right? Like nothing is going on. The only time I really seen him bothered is when he was walking around with King Los, right? I'm sorry, King Los. I'm not. Danza, let me use that footage. You know what I mean? But when he was walking around with King Los, let me see if I can show y'all this. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me open up another. Hold on. King Los and Diddy walking around, right? All right, so let me share the screen so y'all can see it, right? So off to the right, you see, this is the time, like to the right, right? Is when I seen, what does it say? Yo, why they got, oh, this is Vada Fly's post. Hey, Vada, you went viral with this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Vada Fly, man. I guess your tweet went viral, bro. I just typed and Diddy and, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. But, when you see Diddy and King Los walking together, you know what I'm saying? That's the only time I've really seen Diddy like all the way bothered, you know? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. So now, all of a sudden, oh, we got to put Diddy on watch. We don't know what can happen like to him or what he might actually do to himself. Now, mind you, they have Diddy in a special housing unit. This is not like general population or nothing like. He's in a special housing unit for people that's being like protected. You know what I mean? Because of notoriety and different things, they don't want the general population getting to him, right? So if that's the case, why you got to do all that? Like now it's a watch. Like come, like no, some ain't adding up, bruh. Some is not adding up. And are y'all about to? That Epstein, bro. Something is not adding up, bro. This is why people are saying, oh, well, they might try to get rid of Diddy. They might try to, this is because Diddy might know too much. What is on the hard drives? What does the DA have? You know what I'm saying? The district attorney or whatever. You know what I mean? I ain't the lawyer. You know what I mean? Like the federal lawyer. You know what I'm saying? What do they have on them tapes of the hard drives that was confiscated from Diddy's places? You see what I'm saying? Can different people that are notable, can they end up being involved some way? And they may want to protect. I don't know, man. It's a lot to think about with this case, but she's saying something like, yo, like Diddy he's on watch. You know what I'm saying? But let's listen to what Candace saying. Shout out to Candace Owens.
I said, I believe that this was an operation, that Diddy was not at the top of this operation, and that they are going to be very careful in how they handle him, because just like Kim Porter kept videos in order to protect herself, I am certain that Diddy similarly kept many videos of the record label executives that were allegedly involved in these parties. That it is.
Y'all hear what she just said, bro? She said, just like Kim Porter then kept the files. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Diddy kept files on the executives, everybody at the top. You see what I'm saying? Like anybody, like just in case everything goes south, I'm good. You got to think about, y'all think, let me say, I just watched the movie Casino, right? You think the mafia ain't here? I'm just saying, I'm not saying he dealing with the mafia and all that. Shout out to the mafia. You know what I'm saying? I ain't messing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know how y'all get down. I'm just saying, you think people like that in positions of power are no longer here? Like, no, bro. Like, these people are still around. You know what I mean? Like, Diddy's got compounds, like crazy mansions that look like nursing homes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how big these mansions are. So he probably got all kind of recordings, like hidden cameras in every room, all kind of. You don't know what kind of files he's got on these people, and you don't know what the government has, like who can be exposed. They may end up putting Diddy in a situation where it's like, yo, you either tell us what we need, because y'all remember that bald head dude, that lawyer dude, the bald head dude that came out on the podium and he was talking and he was saying like, let me see if I can show y'all this. And he was talking, he was like, what? Because they asked him like, yo, did Diddy cooperate? Hold on. And the dude was like, well, y'all cooperation is different from what we view as cooperation. You know what I mean? It ain't the same. Like, we view cooperation like differently. You know what I mean? So let me see if I can show y'all the bald-headed dude real quick. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be careful because it's, you know what I mean? Like, let me show y'all this. Like this dude right here. Like when he was talking, when they got into the point of talking about cooperation, he was like, the way we view cooperation is a lot different than, it's not just coming into, you know what I'm saying, because you in trouble and you come in. Like, that ain't what we call cooperation. This dude, bald head dude, is about to get Diddy to roll on somebody. I guarantee you, bruh. He about to get Diddy to roll, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Now, it's another video, right? I kind of want to break down with y'all again. Shout out to the Art of Dialogue. I rock with y'all, you know what I mean? And I always say this, you know, for YouTube and whatever, you know what I'm saying? They did give me permission to use like their content. They did say cheese, all of that. They gave me permission, you know what I'm saying? I got everything. But he ended up interviewing this guy from Making It a Band, right? And this guy breaks his silence on his arrest and reveals something bigger is coming, bro. And listen to what this guy is saying. Listen to this, bro.
My nigga High Puff. But it's just long overdue. Like, for a while, it made me kind of question, like, damn, you know? It's to the point where it felt like they forced the feds to do their job. He forced the feds to do their job, because if they didn't do it, everybody looking at them like, what, do you motherfuckers exist?
Yeah, he kind of right though. But then, like, my stance on that is like, if the feds if they do not prosecute Diddy, right? If they went in, you got to understand, like, the Homeland Security and all that, right? So they go to Diddy's houses, they ransack his houses. Now Diddy is looking crazy in the press, right? Because now the public opinion is like, yo, Diddy's a creep, right? So if it's that and they find nothing, Diddy, he could sue them, bruh. I'm just saying what it is. He could sue them and probably get like, what he trying to sell his mansion for, like 50 million? That's what he was trying to put up for collateral. He could potentially sue the government. They gotta arrest him. They gotta find something on him. They got to arrest this dude, bro. You know what I mean? But I think like Freddie P, is that his name, Freddie P? I think he might be right. You know what I mean? Like, yo, he kind of in a situation, the government's in a situation, they had to do something. You know what I mean? Let's listen to what he got to say, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he done got away with too much, but you got to understand this, right? A lot of stuff Puffy going through, and I don't wish bad on him. Like, before this transpired, I had a lot of hatred toward him, but it was about financial reasons. When it comes to this subject, it's very sensitive to me because there's a lot of victims in here. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's still somebody's father.
You know what's real interesting about this interview? Shout out to them, right? I have never heard Freddie P talk this eloquently about anything in life. Think about all the interviews that you've seen of this guy, right? And him trying to explain things of what happened in this situation and that situation, and like even the making of the band, right? Because, you know, everybody's got characters in entertainment that they're trying to live up to. I have never heard this guy say a complete sentence ever. And now he's on the Art of Dialogue, giving his detailed opinions on this situation, thoughtful opinions. This is crazy, bro. Crazy. Shout out to the Art of Dialogue. Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? So, but we make our own bed, man. And for a long time, a lot of people, I want him to understand that a lot of people was hurt because you couldn't live your truth. Everything he going through right now is because he couldn't let go. He couldn't let go having a position of power over street niggas, and also being who he is. The more who he was, he had to show more aggression. That's like when I sucked my thumb. When I grew up,
Yo, what did he just say? He's like, yo, because that's just like when I suck my thumb. Like, what is you talking about, bro? Yo, he put his thumb in his mouth. Freddie P, wait a minute. What is you doing, Freddie P? What is he doing, bro? Freddie P, you wildin', bro. Why are you on the Art of Dialogue? They got like 700 and something thousand subscribers. Millions and tens of millions of views, and you all here sucking your thumb. Freddie P, wait a minute. They talking about the freak ball, and you sitting here wilding like this? Nah, bro. He's like, yo, like, I gotta talk, cause forget all that art. It's over. It is over. Forget all that articulation I was talking about. This dude just he just reverted back. I don't know what's going on with this dude, bro. Yo, Freddie, you got 14,000 likes on here, right? We gonna run it. 639,000 views in 11 hours. You talking about sucking your thumb, bro? Like, nah, man. You went to the party, Freddie P. Freddie P, you done went to them parties, didn't you? You did. You had to, bro. Like, he wildin'. All right, my bad. We gonna listen to this. Bro.
Couldn't let go. He couldn't let go having a position of power over street niggas and also being who he is. The more who he was, he had to show more aggression. That's like when I sucked my thumb. When I grew up, the reason people might think I'm tough and right is transpired because when I was in a place sucking my thumb, I knew I had to go extra hard for you to know not to play with me. You get what I'm saying? Like, it made me turn into somebody else because you might take a perception of me.
Yo, what did he just say, y'all? Like, when I was sucking my thumb, I had to go I had to go extra hard so y'all wouldn't play with me. What is he talking about? Hey, we HD. What is he talking about? Nah, bruh. Like, how are you? He is not articulate. I take that back. I'm not clowning him. I'm just saying, yo, he is wildin', bro.
I was in a place sucking my thumb. I knew I had to go extra hard for you to know not to play with me. You get what I'm saying? Like, it made me turn into somebody else because you might take a perception of me sucking my thumb. You might think I'm soft. You might think I'm gay, anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like with him. If people know his secrets, because believe one thing about it, you know, and that's with all these rappers. Somebody know your secrets. You might be you and Puffy get, you know, because Puffy, I can imagine he approached these guys who going through financial situations, these rappers who get themselves start making a lot of money, then when things don't be hot no more, you fall back on people like him. He prey on you. And what he do is he offer you things to keep up a lifestyle. You can imagine Puffy play.
I mean, I understand what he's saying, but, you know, like, it's kind of weird at the same time because it's like, yo, you've never had, like, a hit record? Did he? Like, I don't remember him ever having, Freddie P, has he ever had a hit record? Y'all tell me what y'all think. I don't remember that ever happening with him. Like, having, like, a big hit record, you fall off, and then, like, you have to go back to Diddy to try to get, you see what I'm saying? Like, some sort of bounce back. So, but I don't know. He could have just been around. Obviously, he was around. You know, Babs, buddy, get your money. Do an interview, Babs. Tell us everything, Babs. Everything you know. Everything. Ain't nobody watching Queen of the Ring. Like, tell us this. We want to know this. Talk to the art of dialogue. I'm interviewing you, Babs. I am interviewing you. Yo, listen, yo, the sucking the thumb part, like, yo, and I had to go extra hard just so people wouldn't try to clown me for sucking my thumb. Like, yo, man. Maybe he talked to a therapist and they just like, yo, like, just be honest. I don't know, man.
Boy, you know, Playboy, don't worry about that, man. I can get us, come with me to the island, Playboy. Come chill with me. Won't be no security guards, no nothing. Won't nobody know about your business. Hey, don't worry about that. I'll wire that, Playboy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot of rappers out here that got secrets because they fell into them situations with Puffy. And I know this personally. Like, I know personally, but like I say, a lot of stuff that I know, like I knew a lot of stuff that came out this week we was talking about. I was like, man, I been knew that. I been knew about the girl that came out. She was just afraid to tell her story for a long time. Like, I knew, when you're in a circle, like, the band is like a, you know what I'm saying? So things that transpired in their band, because they work with people that we worked with, you know what I'm saying? It gets back to us. And not only that, I done been on a phone call and hear people explaining their situations. It's crying about, you know, situations. And it only gonna get worse. Like I was telling people, like, I
mean, if you're gonna be up there, just say everything. I mean, if you really cool with, I guess, like an artist, you don't want to like put them on blast. Like, I get that, but if y'all are sitting up here and you doing this interview, say everything. Say as much as you can. You know what I mean? Reveal everything. Stitch on everybody. Tell me everything. But he also got to be careful about what he says because he could potentially be called as a witness. Because you know that I think it's like a football team full of prosecutors. They could be sitting on the sidelines waiting like, looking online, like scoping and trying to see like what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, who can we call as a witness that might have been around Diddy that can tell us something? You know?
It's hard to say because I don't want to spoil what's coming up. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say this. Like I said, it gets.
Wait, he said he don't want to spoil what's coming up. Let's run that back.
Like I was telling people, like it's hard to say because I don't want to spoil what's coming up. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say this. Like I said, it gets deeper and deeper. And the more that come out, the more intriguing the story gonna be. All I want to tell people is when that Netflix series come out, it's a rapper coming out with a Netflix series. I won't say no name. I don't want to spoil it for him. I'm not a friend of his. I don't want to, spoil something he got going on. But I will say this. He's doing a phenomenal job to the point where I was in awe. You get what?
I think he's talking about 50 Cent. What y'all think? I think he's talking about 50 Cent. He's talking about an artist that's about to do a Netflix deal, got something coming out, and he feels like he's doing a phenomenal job. 50 Cent been having his foot on Diddy for a minute. I think it might be 50. What y'all think? Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. I'm watching the comment section. Tell me what y'all think. This is my first time watching this. I'm watching this with y'all.
What I'm saying? I was presented the opportunity to work with him, but like I said, the money wasn't enough for me to leave my couch. But
are you trying to say 50 Cent cheap? So he got presented with money to work for him, but the money wasn't enough for him to leave his couch.
To the point where I was in awe. You get what I'm saying? I was presented the opportunity to work with him, but like I said, the money wasn't enough for me to leave my couch. But he's doing a phenomenal job, man. There's so many people that's hurt behind this. There's so many people that it's guys that can't come out because of their image. You know what I'm saying? That'll make your eyes go like, whoa. I know about the slams, the Stevie J's. I'm in a circle. I know about y'all. Y'all confirmed. You don't got, but see.
He said, so Stevie J, Slim, who else? He said they confirmed.
I know about the slams, the Stevie J's. I'm in a circle. I know about y'all. Y'all confirmed. You don't got, but see, even with Stevie J, when you got secrets out there of a lifestyle and the lifestyle you really living, it's a community out there that really know you. You can't hide from them. You could come play tough to us because we don't hear nothing about it. We don't hang around the same crowds. They know you. They know what you and Puffy was going on, not just Stevie J. I'm just saying anybody. If you're in that community and you trying to hide something, you could hide it from the street dudes and the thugs and the regular, but they know you. And that's what a lot of rappers was facing. That's why a lot of them can't defend themselves. You hear them? They be, they can't really say no because they know somebody know you. Somebody know for a fact. Somebody was there with y'all. Somebody he confided in.
Hey, yo, somebody in the chat said he choked Ines on the show. Y'all is crazy, bruh. He said he choked Ines on the show. Yo, you is wild, bruh. You know what I mean? Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below about that. But shout out to them, man. Like, I mean, how much was he really around? Like, anybody can get on the camera and say anything, man. How much was he really around? I mean, he had a show. But other than that, didn't they just like fall out with Diddy like right after the show? And they're like, so when was you really around Diddy? I'm trying to figure all this out, man.
Like as a best friend. You know what I'm saying? That know these rapper secrets. You can imagine being propositioned by Puffy like that, though, right? Like, you f***ed up. And he could fly you to a private island and get rid of the security and give you, wire you $1 million or 20. Or make sure that you get this endorsement deal. That's how easy it is for him to gain leverage over people. Come on, man, you got 1,000 bottles waiting. Thought what, 10,000, 5,000, some shit like that. My boy, that's a lot of back busting. You hear me? That's too.
What are you talking about, bro? He said that's a lot of backbuster. Yo, this dude is like bugging, man. Like, I don't know. Y'all, do y'all think this is all like real? You know what I'm saying? Or do y'all think, like, what y'all think? Y'all think this real?
Too much. I was like, wait, what? It's like you ran a chain of operation. You got an operation of just backbusting. Like, what are y'all like? It's not, bro. You 50. Can you even get up that much,
bro? You got an operation of backbusting? Yo, dude is wild, bro. This dude is wildin'. He is hilarious. Diddy, man, you should have paid him. You should have paid this dude. This dude is wild. Hey, yo, Jay Mills. What? Tell us the truth, Jay Mills. Like, he tried, like, tell us the truth, man. What you know, man? Tell us everything, Jay Mills, man. Shout out to you.
Like, you that turned on? Like,
Jay Mills ain't tweeting nothing in a minute.
Baby oil? People use baby oil and shit. Well, see, that's a whole nother situation. That's a whole nother community. They got their own little. I was like, baby oil. I was like, what baby oil for? What do you think? Rubbing each other down, getting shiny and shit.
He said rubbing each other down, getting shiny. Yo, what is up with this dude, bruh? He wildin'. He wildin' right now.
Hit me. Oh, okay. Oh.
Hey, yo, somebody said, Sosa said it's hearsay, but all the rumors are true. It is hearsay, definite hearsay. Just because everybody's speculating and talking, doesn't mean everything is 100% accurate. You know what I mean? People talk.
Yeah, my boy was loose with it. But no, man. Prayers to Diddy, man. Prayers to him, man. You know, I don't want to kick him out. I just ain't that kind of dude. I'm getting mine. Like I say, vengeance is mine, said the Lord.
I don't want to kick him right down, but I'm sitting there talking about them getting shiny and all. Like, this dude is bugged out, bro. We go finish listening to it, man. But I just gotta I gotta fix something real quick. But y'all tell me what y'all think. One in the chat if you think Freddie P is keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Two in the chat if you think he capping. One in the chat if you think he keeping it real. Two in the chat if you think he capping. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think. Also, I had the like button turned off. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put that back on. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all can, hit the like button if you can. This isn't battle rap. If this is a battle rap topic, I do a battle rap blog. It'd be like 500, 600, 700, 1,000 people in here. You know what I mean? So this is like, I need y'all help and y'all support to kind of push the content out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. All right, we gonna finish listening to what he got to say.
It's a lot of Bible passages that pass through this dude life that.
Wait, so one in the chat if you believe him, two in the chat if you don't believe him. Truth said he believes him. Brent believes him. Tony believes him. OG believes him. Mr. Wynn doesn't believe him. Tyrell believes him. DeSolo believes him. What's your name? Marcus Chaffman believes him. C Code 1. B Chapel 1 and 2. So you indecisive. You kind of believe him and you don't.
Was it whatever in the dark shall come to the light? That's one we living out right now. It's one he living out more than us.
I mean, the only reason I low-key believe some of what he said, when he broke out the thumb story, yo, because I used to suck my thumb, and then, like, I had, you know what I'm saying, you got to be extra aggressive so people don't try. For him to say that, you know what I mean, I don't know, man. This dude can be saying anything for a check, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. It's interesting though.
Because for so long, you gotta imagine having that money and that power, secrets. He's literally assaulting men. You get what I mean? Like, it may be common nowadays, but for a man to walk up and slap your ass or let me get your number.
Yo, this is kind of crazy. You know, we can laugh about it, but you know the dude, the DA, whatever his name is, I can't remember the Homeland Security and all that. The dude, the lawyer that came up to the podium, like he was showing like the AR assault, like all of that, like the rifles and like. Remember he was showing all that. He had one that the body of it had the serial scratched off. So we can laugh at this, like. You know, like Terry Crews and like all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really, like, come on, bro. You really letting Weinstein, like, you know, we could be laughing at all. We ain't in that situation. You know what I mean? Some of us would just go out, like, you know what I'm saying? And just that'd be the end of our life. You're going to have to take our life before that happens, right? But some people can be like, yo, he could be intimidating people, like, yo. Because what did they say? There was, like, threats of arson. You know what I mean? Like his staff was involved. So you got to think about you in the house, right? You trying to, but this is on the girl side, right? So you in the house, you trying to get out of the house. You at one of them Diddy parties, and he's got like a crazy maze mansion. You in the mansion, you trying to get out. It's like a scary movie, like a house of 1,000 corpses. You trying to get out of the house. Right, everybody's like trying to redirect you to the wrong room. You know what I'm saying? You can't go nowhere. Then they got you all like inebriate, you know what I mean? You out of your mind. You don't know what was in them drinks. This is insane, bro. You trying to get out. Maid, help me, maid. I want to get out the house. Maid, help me. She like, oh, you want to leave, huh? Take that elevator to this. The Get Out movie. You know what I mean? Y'all remember that movie, Get Out? They try to get out, and everybody like in on every. Yo, this could be like some wild, crazy situation, man. I'm interested to see all this evidence that they got. You know what I mean? So they got Candace Owens everybody talking about the ABC News, CBS. You know what I mean? I ain't heard of CBS since I was a kid. You know, somebody said it's the SE maze. This is crazy, bro. Let's listen to what Freddie P got to say.
Oh, come to my hotel room. That's not normal. I ain't never heard no shit like that in my lifetime for no man to approach you like that. And he's done it several times. I just pray for his daughters, man. And all the people around him who was protected for so long, you got to come outside right now. The Stevie J's, you still want to fight? You still want to fight Stevie J? To put up the Notre Dame dudes. You still want to fight 50, homie?
Yo, yeah, he crazy. I want to ask y'all a question real quick, though. Like, real talk. Do y'all think Jay-Z is going to be... Do you think they're going to go after him? Like, what y'all think? You know what I mean? Because, like, people of notoriety... of certain, you know what I'm saying, they tend to, like, this whole Diddy shit, like, it's crazy. But do you feel like Jay, because you got to think they took R. Kelly out. Rightfully so. R. Kelly don't need to be here. You know what I'm saying? So he locked, right? So they took R. Kelly out. Bill Cosby, that's the one that was like, what? The Jello pudding dude, they got him up out of here? So they took Bill Cosby out. What y'all think? Y'all think Jay-Z about to be next? Because it's a lot of people. I mean, people making videos on this and everything. You know what I mean? Saying Jay-Z is next. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can. I kind of want to. What y'all mind if I turn it? Man, I don't want these lights on, bro. Like that. There we go. You know what I'm saying? I'm controlling from my room. Like, shout out my phone. Shout out. What y'all think? Somebody said, I got 5 passports. I'm never going to jail. Yo, and Diddy, like, gave his passport up and all that. They just keep denying them bail. This is wow. It's a crazy situation. Let's listen.
I don't think so. Now, y'all, you know what I'm saying? And that's why...
Somebody said Jay-Z hasn't crossed the mafia yet. He hasn't crossed the line, I don't think. Because you got to think about that. He don't really get involved in nothing. He kind of just stay out of the loop. You know what I mean? Like, he'll do enough to be talked about, but then he just kind of, you know what I mean? Just go like he's in the Emirates, you know what I mean? Or maybe like, Dubai, you know what I mean? Dubai or something like he chilling, like he stay away from all of this. Can y'all imagine being that popular? Like, just really think about it. Like you popular as a Jay-Z, I don't think Beyonce is like the number one like female artist now. You know what I'm saying? I think she like super popular. Obviously, she was like the talk of the town for a minute. But you were one of the maybe the top 3 female artists. There is no like talk about anonymity. There is absolutely no anonymity anymore. Everybody knows you. The streets. You know what I'm saying? And you cross barriers. You got the New York song. You got all these different songs. Like, so everybody, you can't go nowhere. A lot of people want to be rich. You know what I mean? But imagine being rich and like my uncle, Gerald Levert, right? And so he wasn't even like this popular. Like he was like hood popular. You know, R&B music and all that. Like he wasn't like, I mean, he had money. But he wasn't this popular. Even his level of fame, he didn't go nowhere. Only time he ever really went somewhere was like the studio. Maybe he had concerts, but he would be chilling at the house all the time. You see what I'm saying? All the time he at the house. So it kind of got to the point. I think it was like, what was it? I went to Gerald Levert's house for New Year's. And after like 3 days, I think it was like 2 or 3. I'm like, man, I gotta leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's why they be having like movie theaters and like gaming rooms and all. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't imagine being a Jay-Z. You know what I mean? Or like that big and try to be around. You can't be around regular people, and that's over. Unless you pull like a Michael Jackson when you got like makeup artists or whatever, like making you look like something else for you to go like regular play. I don't know if I would want to be that. Give me the money. The fame is another story. Then you can't even really like look at. Imagine being at that level. We gonna get back on this. Imagine being at that level, right? And then, like, you just on Twitter scrolling like anybody else. Just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, scrolling on Twitter, right? And you be seeing, like, mad people, like, with memes of you clowning you. And, like, can y'all imagine that? Like, nah, bruh. Ain't no way. Like, fame... Like, if Pac was alive, like, Pac would not be dealing. Like, I don't think he would be able to deal with Twitter. Pac could not, I don't think Pac would be able to deal with Twitter, bro. He would be having to see Elon, bro. Like, nah. Can y'all imagine that? Like, Nas and people be like, staying off social media. Like, nah, bro. Somebody said, Gerald Levert is your uncle. Yeah, I said it like multiple different blogs, man. Somebody said, why you ain't tell? You must not, the house 2024, you must not watch my like videos. I say it a lot. That's how I worked at Island Def Jam and all that. Like, I say it a lot. But I don't know. Shout out to everybody. Member of Diddy's group, the band. I wish you would have put Freddie P's name in the title because I didn't know who dude's name was. Let's finish. Let him, talk. Let's let Freddie P talk.
Force you to be a monster because you want to be on top. You want to control monsters. You want gangsters to respect you. You still want to be able to slap a nigga in his mouth. You can't do both. You can't do both. You can't be a gangster. You can't be Omar from The Wire, bro. Like, you're not that. And it backfired on my boy. Like I say, it's a lot coming out, boy. Check out, it's a rapper coming out with a documentary, and when it come out, everybody gonna be fucking surprised. I think it's, man.
Yeah, but it did work. He kept all y'all in line. Y'all like did until before Cassie came out. Ain't nobody say nothing. Am I bugging? Y'all was scared to say anything. Can y'all imagine having this kind of knowledge on this dude and everybody's just quiet, not saying nothing about it? Letting everything rock? Nah, bro. Nah, it worked. Y'all was scared he was gonna have something done to y'all. Y'all already seen B.I.G. and Pac get taken out of here. You got Keefe D saying right now, I'm not saying Diddy did it, I'm just saying what Keefe D saying. He said that there was $1 million contract on Pac. That's what he said. He said Diddy was the person that was financing the hit on Pac. He just said it. So if you seeing all of this, that might make you want to not, cross the line with it. I'm just, might not want to be around him. You know, because it's been working. It's obviously been working, bro. Everybody been in pocket. Even like Gene Deal's the only one I can say. Shout out to him. He ain't really been in pocket. He been trying to expose Diddy since the beginning. Since after the past, like I just got hip to Gene Deal the past like 2 years, right? He got a channel. His channel been popping off. He been doing like interviews going over. He's been outing Diddy. He's been saying all of this. Him, Jaguar Wright, shout out to her. She been low-key saying stuff too. But other than them, like the rest of y'all been quiet. Saying nothing. You know, so I don't know. Y'all be like, oh, ain't nobody want to say, like, you ain't want to say nothing either. Y'all was like running and getting a cheesecake. You ain't want to say nothing. You ain't want to say one word, bro. He had y'all shook. Can you imagine a dude, take that. A dude that be saying, take that, got you shook. He might be like at home, like one night, call you up. Like, I know where you're at. I know which car you're driving today. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want it to that house to go ablaze, you're gonna keep your mouth shut. And you know he got $1 billion. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing. You know the mafia get you out of here for 10K. That's what it used to be the deal back in the day in the early 80s. In the 70s, 10K, they get you gone. This dude got $1 million. Then you looking at what happened with Kim Porter. How you get pneumonia and you ain't even old and pass? You see what I'm saying? Like, how did Kim Porter? Let me look this up, bro. Let me look this up. We all need to know this, bro. Kim Porter. All right, let's look this up, man. All right, so let me share the screen. We all about to look this up, man. Kim Porter, cause of being unalive, right? So it says lobar pneumonia. It says it's up here. It says Porter unalive on November 15, 2018 in Toluca Lake, California of lobar pneumonia after several days of flu-like symptoms. Nah, bruh. Oh man, that's crazy. That is unfortunate, man. She knew y'all gotta understand, she knew everything. Remember what Candace Owens was saying? Like that book, we all might have to spin the block, you know what I'm saying, and read that book. I glanced. We might have to. I glanced at people talking about the book. I ain't read the book. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But I wanna read this book. We can't do that. It's too much personal information. Yo, this is crazy. If Diddy is that vile to get rid of somebody like, but I heard she wasn't no joke. I heard she wasn't no joke. Yo, Diddy, I ain't mad at you, Diddy. I ain't mad at you at all. About picking her, like, I mean, you know what I mean, to have that as your girl, I ain't mad. She ain't my type, but she you know how like a girl's like, you could tell she look good, but she ain't like your type. That type of situation. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. This is unfortunate, but lobar pneumonia is what she passed from. Man, what happened to Craig Mack? Y'all know, like, hold on, like, Diddy, I don't believe nothing about you. Hold on, Craig Mack. Hold on, before we get back to it, Craig Mack, what happened with Craig Mack? Nah, we all about to find out what happened to Craig Mack, man. Oh, what? Craig Mack? Is that real? Hey, y'all in the comment section, is that real about Craig Mack? Let's just go Rolling Stone. Let's see what they saying. Craig Mack was Bad Boy's first star. What led him to a doomsday community 3 years ago? What is you talking about? Like, what is y'all saying? Craig Mack's cause of unalive and revealed. It said Craig Mack suffered from health complications when he passed away 6 years ago. He reportedly told his family and friends that his heart was failing, but in reality, it was another fatal disease that claimed his life. According to the reports Rolling Stone published on Friday, August 16th, Mack's passing certificate says that he passed away following a battle with, his first wife, Roxanne Alexis Hill Johnson, his daughter Amanda Mack, and his younger brother Andrew Mack opened up about the Flavor Flav in Your Ear rapper's life from his peak at Bad Boy Records, his final days on his bed. You know what I'm saying? It says this is crazy. I didn't even know that about Craig Mack. Like, y'all gotta be y'all people out here, man. Y'all have got to be like super careful about what y'all doing, man. Like, y'all don't know what these people got out here, bro. You know what I mean? But when you rich, you got money, you know what I'm saying? You at every club, you just hitting everything moving. You know, that's probably what it is, but I don't know, man. Let's let Freddie P talk.
That's gonna be the shocker right there. I heard some I was hearing
Hey, y'all remember what? Shout out to DJ Academics. It's not dissing him or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. But he said, I think he talked with Jaguar Wright, or no, maybe he was just like looking at something she said in relation when the whole Diddy, you know, they started invading the house and all of that. You know what I'm saying? The police was going into the house, and he was like questioning whether Jaguar Wright, something was wrong with her or if she was telling the truth. You said what? No, they don't. Hey, they don't, Sosa. They don't do that. They'll limit you. You see what I'm saying? So it's like certain words you can't say. You know what I mean? They'll eventually pass it, but I don't want to. He's asking. He's like, yo, will YouTube like demonetize you from saying certain words? No, they'll limit the video, right? So what that means is, so let's just say I'm done with this video. It finishes processing, right? So when it's finished processing, you can put all the commercials in and all of that, right? When you go to put the commercials in, normally it's green. So like you fully monetize. Well, when they limit you, you can put commercials in, but it's yellow. So it means you only get a little bit of money. So like on my channel, right? I could do a video, like a regular blog, put a bunch of commercials in there, and I may make like, depending on the blog, you know what I'm saying? Like right when it's like newer, you know, as time goes on, the blogs make like less money, right? So I can make like $300 to $600 like on a blog, depending on how many commercials, you know, if I may do a longer live, you know what I mean? I put a lot of commercials in there. So I may make like $600 on a live, right? Because the audience retention and all of that is like included. So let's just say one live is like $600, right? When they limit you, because you may be interviewing somebody, they may say bad words, or you might get on here and say a bunch of bad words. When you get limited, it doesn't matter if you got 20 or 30,000 views on that video. When you're limited, you're getting limited money. So all that work you just did, the live, everything, you might get like 20-some. That's why it's better to like, this is why you see like people like The Art of Dialogue, smart guy, he's got this guy, he knows he's gonna say bad words, right? He's editing out the bad words because he knows his video is probably gonna do 1 million views. Like a lot of his videos are hitting millions of views now. And he's like the go-to person, The Art of Dialogue, for a lot of content. So he know what's up, right? So he not about to have this dude sit here, arrange this entire interview. You know what I mean? Sit here, record. Look at the high quality of that recording. I don't know if he's using a red camera, black magic camera, a Sony, you know what I mean, A7. I don't know what this dude using, but it's high quality, right? He not about to sit here and do all of this to get 20, you know what I mean? Like, if you get 1 million views, like get like a few $100, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 1,000. When you can get like wild money on a video that's gonna do this kind of views and it's 17 minutes. So this is why like people like me, I don't say bad words on my channel. It's not worth it. You know, so people like, oh, why don't you just say bad words? No. Why? Like, You know what I mean? Like, no. So this is what I mean. You know, so this is just like answering the guy. I'm not going at you. I'm just letting people know. Because people do be like, yo, why don't you say bad words? Or why don't you? Because there's like people that do want to do interviews on this channel. It's a lot of people. Right? And I only interview like a handful of people. I think I got a lot of interviews I never put out because they couldn't stop saying bad words. And by the time like I got done like taking out all the bad words, the topic had changed. You know, in battle rap, so it would have been like purposeless for me to put the video out. That's why I don't do interviews. You know what I mean? Out there, I interview with Cassidy or somebody like that, and I have very few interviews. I could do interviews now. I just don't want to do it because I don't want to be sitting here talking to somebody, going back and forth, dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Their fan base, my fan. Why didn't you ask this question? Well, when he answered this question, you should have said this. You should have said. It's a lot you got to deal with when you're doing an interview, right? And this dude's gonna get up here, say all these bad words, because it might be live, you know what I mean? Because time constraints, I'm doing a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? So I might have to do a lot. When YouTube start hitting them bad words, limit it. So that's what's smart, like how this dude did it. You know what I mean? He's editing out everything. So that's why, man, like it's very important not to say bad words, bro. And then you also got to think about if you want YouTube to push the video out, right? So a lot of times, like if I tag up the video, like, and they may scan it, you know what I mean, however they do it, like the algorithm, they may feel more comfortable pushing it to more audiences because they feel like, okay, this video is capable of not upsetting advertisers, right? So if I got a video, like a creator that is not upsetting advertisers, and then I got a creator that advertisers low-key don't want to deal with, and the platform is mine, YouTube. I get a major chunk out of what you making. I'm gonna push the person that's not putting out a bunch of bad words. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, man, like Sosa, it's crazy. That's why nah, bro. I don't be saying no bad words. I be trying not to. You know, and then like the spaces, like so if we talk about battle rap, right? I'm gonna get back to the video. When you talk about battle rap, people are like, yo, why don't you upload the spaces? No, a lot of them joints don't be monetized. You might see views. So now I'm putting all of these spaces on my channel, right? And then they're yellow. So you might see 20,000 views, Hitman Holla going at Verb or somebody like that. You might see that can be done. You know, but the money, like some of them are monetized, some of them are not. So you want me to sit there and like record the whole spaces? And then it may not even be, so I might be sitting there if they talking in there for an hour. You know what I mean? I'm doing all of that for what, like $30 or $40? I'm not doing that, bro. You know, so that's why I really don't get involved. Like when you start, if you can't say 3 sentences without saying a bad word, I'm not about to have you on my platform, bro. Or I'm gonna have to do it like how he doing it.
And as it was being presented to me, man, I don't know how to feel sorry for people all the time, but at that moment I was like, damn, bro, because I was in the same situation. And what if he, you know, ever would have came at me like that? I'd probably be dead or, you know, anything, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't no telling how I would have reacted. But I pray.
Where did you hear? You don't have to say the guy's name, but
it's kind of hard to explain because then you're gonna figure out who I'm talking about. But I was also on the phone with somebody, right? And we was discussing, and he was telling me, I was like, you know, that nigga don't like you. He hated your guts, and y'all became friends. He said, man, I want to tell you something, man. He said, I never told nobody this because it ain't my motherfucking business. He was like, I'm just trying to feed my motherfucking kids. And he was like, he's like, man, such and such, one night, you know, I remember when we was, I'm like, yeah, he's like, man, somebody had wanted me to go, you know, deliver a message. It was important. Like I had to do it. And I kept telling the person that Puffy busy. It's like, oh, you need to go tell him right now. He said, long story short, I went to the security guard. I told him how important it was. He let me in the room. And when I came in the room, I seen Puffy busting. They was getting it in. And he said, that's kind of like why, he said, and I never sprayed his secret. He said, and that's kind of like why I got to, you know, like, I can't even say it because you're going to know what I'm talking about. But he just told me, like, that's why everything started falling for me. Everything started happening good with me. That's why me and his relationship still cool.
Yeah. All right. So this is seeming like a lot of hearsay, right? So I'm trying to fit. Freddie P, what did you see yourself? Like, you know, everybody's saying like, oh, I heard from this person, I heard from that person, and it's a lot of hearsay accounts. Nobody got any evidence or nothing. Like, who was in the room? So when you listen to a person like Gene Deal, when he says I was there, all right, you know what I'm saying? I heard this, I heard that, I seen this, I seen. All right, you know what I'm saying? But when you saying like, all right, I'm on the phone with somebody and they told me some information. Like, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think, bro.
But I want to know. I want to know from the Bentleys. I want to know. Like, I know. I don't want to put these people, because these people got kids. Like,
yeah, what happened to Farnsworth Bentley? Why hasn't he been around? He hasn't posted nothing to nothing. That's low key crazy when you think about where is Farnsworth Bentley at.
but I would love for them to just, you know, take the time to get that clarity, bro. Like, when I cried about my financial situations, that shit helped me a lot. It changed my life, actually. Like, I was in a suicidal state, and sometimes we just need people to hear us. So if they going through something, I advise them to just get with somebody. And it's not about filing lawsuits or trying to be seen. It's just about having that therapeutic moment, that cleansing, that clarity, and getting that shit out your system. That's assault. And he done it for so many years and got away with it. Like, yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Gene Deal's a lot more. Let's listen to what Gene Deal. I think it's another video of Gene. Yo, they are Art of Dialogue. Y'all are working, bro.
They're going to have to prove that there was his weapons, because he had other grown people living in there. And plus, that house, I believe, was in a corporation.
Hey, y'all, hit the like button real quick. He right, man. Like the dude in here, I turned the likes on. Y'all hit the like button, man. That helps, man. I'm not one of these YouTubers that's constantly asking for people to, you know, donate money and do it. I mean, do that if y'all want to. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't do that. Just like hit the like button. It's an easy thing to do, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes when people tell me hit the like button, I don't be wanting to hit the like button. Like, you ain't about to tell me to hit the like button, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hit the like button because it helps to get different videos out. If I do like a battle rap video, it's gonna do like crazy numbers. You know what I mean? For the battle rap community, it do like decent numbers, right? But this is like different. So I appreciate y'all like hitting the like button. Then we can like listen to these videos and everything. But shout out to everybody.
Name. So they're going to have to get maids, butlers, cleaning people, or somebody that's in that house to have a daily contact to say that was his room that they found those weapons in. And then the weapons wasn't operable. You had to put them together, as far as I know, for them to be operable. So he may have had weapons there, or he may not. One of his sons, he got sons. Somebody's going to have to claim it. They just put it on him. Anything they found in the house, they just put it on him. But they had to prove that that was him. If other people were living in the house, other people had access to that room that they found the weapons in.
Oh, I see what's going on. Yo, he talking about that room, bruh. He's talking about that room where all the weapons was in.
Now.
Wait, how long? Hold on, real quick. When did Diddy buy that house? Because that'll tell like whether this dude capping or not. Hold on. When did he buy this house? Let me see. I would have to go to. Yo, let me do this. because I can look it up like real easy. All right, so the address, I mean, it's already public information. I got the address. I'm going on Zillow. Cause we doing some research, bro. Cause I want to know, is he talking about the New York house or is he talking about this one? Cause I want to know when he bought this house. It'll tell me everything I need to know on here. Nah, that must not be the house. Like what? Wait, hold on. Let me see real quick. All right, I'll share the screen with y'all. Let y'all see what I'm doing. All right. Let's go to Zillow. I mean, it's all on the news. Like, I mean, you know, houses on the 61 million. Hold up, man. Oh, this is crazy, man. Yo, what's up with this? Like, why would he buy that? This is when you know you got like way too much money, bro. You got way too much money. Yo, look, who is his neighbor? Look at his neighbor's house, bro. That's crazy. His house look low-key old though. Like this is the rest of them. They look kind of fire. I mean, it look better than my house. But it's got like that old look. Yo, this is insane, Diddy, bro. You about to lose all of this? Look at this, bro. Can y'all hold on? Can y'all imagine? You can have anything in life. You know what I mean? Like it ain't too late. You still alive. But imagine you do something in life. You can have this. Imagine like driving up to your house. It's crazy. Walking around this is like your own block. Somebody said Gene Deal talks like he's reading a script and doesn't recognize the words on the page. I think Gene Deal be reaching with some things, man. I do. I really do think he be reaching, bro. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, so let's see when all right, yo, 17,000 square feet. Yeah, Jay-Z, I think, bought a house that's like 20-some thousand square feet. 10 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms. What you need 13 bathrooms for, bro? Like, that's when you know you getting that bread. All right, let's see. All right, so it sold in 2014. So this must have been when Diddy bought it. In 2014 for $39 million. Yo, and then one thing you want to do in this life, buy a house. Even me, man, like my house went up like I think it was like 150,000 or something like that in a few years. Like buy a house. I know somebody that bought a house like back in like 81 or so. It's worth like 1.8 million. It's like crazy. Like housing prices, the value is going, and when you buy a house, one thing you're going to start seeing is they going to be trying everything that they can to buy from you. Buy a house if y'all can, bro. So, I mean, I don't know what house this guy is talking about, Gene Deal, but it can't be this house. Because this was sold in 2014. Wait, when did Biggie pass? Let me see. When did Biggie pass, bro? Let me see. Wasn't it like 97 or something like that? Hold on. '97. So he passed in 97. So it couldn't have been that house. So what house did you talk? Like Gene Deal, what is you talking about, bro? He said March of 97. Yeah, what is Gene Deal talking about? It ain't that house.
It's not illegal to have those weapons, but it's illegal to deface those weapons.
That's a fact. Like once that, because I was looking at, like when that guy had the evidence up on Diddy, hey, y'all hit the like button, bro. When the dude had the evidence up on Diddy and I seen all the firearms, I'm like, okay. Or the parts of it, I'm like, what's the big deal? But then when he showed like the serial number, When you deface it, is what Gene Deal is saying. That's when it becomes a major problem that you're gonna have to deal with.
And that's what the person and the penalty of the individual they may have. One of his sons might take it. Oh, that was me. Oh, Christian might take it. Christian want to be a gangster. He a gangster, right? He might take it.
Yeah, I mean, if they solid, man, I mean, you already see what your dad going through. I mean,
Those wasn't my dad's. Those was mine. All they gonna get is a 3 to 5. 85%.
yeah, they also revealed that they found over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant.
All that
Yo, man, I knew that was coming, bro. Yo, you hilarious, bro.
supposed to do is that he like his men.
Look at Gene Deal's face when he said that.
They also revealed that they found over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant.
All that goes to do is that he like his men's greased up. That's all. He want a greasy, slick situation. That's all that means.
Crazy.
It's not against the law to have 1,000 bottles of baby oil. It's not against the law.
He said, "Why y'all got
It
the
just
same
goes to show
outfit
he like
on?"
his man greased up.
But why would he have
Yeah,
all
what you
the-
talking about, bro? We ain't got the same. Shout to him though. He got the. You know what I'm saying? We got the different hats, man. I got the LA hat. I got the St. Louis hat. You know what I'm saying? I got the LA hat on right now.
bottles of baby oil, though?
It's slippery when it's wet. I don't know,
Y'all
man.
crazy. Y'all crazy, bro.
Who does that? Who has 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Maybe he got them free. Maybe he has somebody
When you
right.
go, like when you go to Costco, you know what I mean, you buying everything in bulk. And if y'all got to think too, bro. Like he got Diddy, there is no excuse to have 1,000 bottles of that. You know what I'm saying? But you would have like toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have like a lot of toilet paper. You ain't got to keep going to the store, and then you having all these these parties and everything. But the baby oil part is like they making it illegal to be freaky, bro. That's what they doing, man. Hey yo, let's see what did Lil Boosie say? Shout out to Lil Boosie. Hold on. Let's see Lil Boosie's Twitter. Yo, Boosie was wild. Let's see what Boosie been saying on Twitter. Shout out to Boosie, man. Let me share my screen with y'all. All right, so Boosie, I can't read all that, man. He said, "I'm starting to feel like this trafficking charge for flying B-words in for threesomes will be a tool used to take down hip-hop artists and celebrities. Just think about it. Who flying they yeahs in to turn up? Who always in a different city and gotta fly to them? Who ain't tripping and go give they partners a little change? Think about it. This real. If you fly a chick and y'all turn up and you give her a little change so she's straight, she gon' like, yo, this is crazy. Yo, why? This Ebonics has gotta go. You know, I can't stand Myron from Fresh and Fit, bro. I can't stand him, bro. He be like trying to go in on it. I can't say, but he is right about the Ebonics stuff. Like, we gotta, maybe this is a genuine, I don't know, bro. But Diddy, I said Diddy. So Boosie said, I feel Diddy in jail for basically doing what every other famous entertainer has done. Flew B-words out for threesomes and just freakier. We actually go call women the P word, you know what I'm saying, selling themselves, who fly willingly to be with their partners for escapades. If that's the case, if you've been flued out and had S word, you should be labeled a person that sells themselves. If that's the case, that 80% of the women reading this and traffic, you're a celebrity, you gotta fly P words. Look, bro. So Twitter ends up correcting them, right? And this is like where everybody can, you know, vote on whether or not the correction is right and all that. They ended up sending you this so you can rate it or whatever. So this is what the readers have said. Diddy is charged of racketeering, trafficking by force, fraud or coercion, and transportation to engage in selling themselves. It says that incriminating acts alleged include arson, assault, trafficking, bribery, kidnapping, forced labor, distribution of narcotics, etc. And then it has a source. So I don't know, what was the point of like trying to correct that? Like, I don't, maybe that's just like somebody, because can't like everybody like low-key correct the tweet? Like, what was the point of correcting that, bro? Like what was that? Like, you got like a kid in there like, I'm about to correct Boosie. Like, what's the point of all that? Like, why'd you even do that? You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Let's listen to Gene Deal, man. I can't get over Freddie P talking about sucking his stuff. That dude is wilding, bro. I can't get over that, bro.
Like Johnson & Johnson or whatever like that and say, yo, I really like y'all.
Yeah, he said Gene Deal said slippery on y'all is crazy, bro.
Baby oil. And Johnson & Johnson sent them 999 bottles. He already had one. We don't know, and I don't know, bruh.
But you know what's probably people about to start investing in a Johnson & Johnson. You know that's about to happen. They're like, yo, we gotta get them dividends. You know what I mean? Like, everybody talking about this, like I can't say it, but you remember when Drake and Kendrick was going back and forth over the old zip, you know what I'm saying? Like the weight loss. I don't know. I think that got popular. You start seeing more people using it, you know what I'm saying, talking about it. Like, it's, you know, like, I think we influence a lot of what happens in culture, you see what I'm saying, obviously, and now we influencing baby oil. Wait a minute, this is crazy, bro.
But it's weird.
Baby oil sales,
it's very weird. But I can understand what the help we're going through, because like he used to use condoms, and then at the end of the day, or he picked somebody up, or he going to Kim or whatever like that.
All right, so Sosa said they using the baby oil to embarrass him, so even if he get off, it's over. Y'all crazy, man.
You know, he'd be like, yo, y'all got any condoms? So I was one of those dudes. I used to keep condoms in my truck for him, because we never knew when this dude was gonna say, yo, I need a condom.
Yo, I mean, that ain't abnormal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you rich and famous, and you know you might be out somewhere and a hot chick, you know what I'm saying, come up to you and you know she willing to do whatever. Like, you know, if you got like them on have like, yo, like give me one of them, like, you know what I'm saying, go give me one of them so I can like take her into the room and like do what I need to do. That could happen. You know, like, remember, they live in a different lifestyle. The whole everything else is kind of crazy, but that ain't really that crazy.
And then you could be getting off of work and he could have company and everything like that, and he'll say, yo, I need condoms. So we used to keep boxes of condoms for him. That was our boss. I used to get them from the state because we had to get them for the inmates. So, you know, when we go to visit the inmates and stuff like that, and they be like, yo, I don't use them. Keep them in the truck. Puffer use them. But security used to have to give condoms for him. So I understood what people might say he like baby oil. They
Y'all is crazy, bro. I understood people saying he might like, but y'all is crazy, man. This is crazy, man.
kept baby oil in the house for him.
Yo.
And if I'm not mistaken,
I cannot believe this is going down in 2024, bro.
and I remember a while back you telling me, because the first thing I thought about when I heard about the baby oil and the lubricant was you telling me a while back that you had to buy butt plugs for Diddy. You remember?
Oh my God, bro, chill out, bro. Like, what you do? Y'all is wildin', bro. Y'all ain't slick. Y'all throwing them jokes in. Y'all is... It's over, Diddy. It is over. Yo, they wildin'. They wildin'. Yo, oh, Diddy, oh, if he listened to this interview, he gonna be mad. They is crazy,
You telling me
bro.
that?
Man, stop that bullshit. Why? We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that. Stop that bullshit. You not putting that shit on me. I was in a place where he was buying butt plugs, and I asked him, yo, what are you getting these for, bro? He said, can I do my shopping by myself? So don't sit up there, Mike. We're not doing that, bro. I cut this motherfucker off right now. We're not doing that one, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was following him in one of those adult stores. He was picking up, and they gave him a brown paper bag at the door, a big ass brown paper bag. He was just putting shit in there, and then when he got to this place, he reached up there to the left. Well, it was to the left. He reached up there to the left, and he started just getting these things down, and it was crazy. I was like, yo, damn. So I went up there to look, and it said, butt plug. I'm like, hey, yo, because he was walking.
Yo, this is crazy. YouTube, man. I'm just reacting to this, man. That's it. That's all that's going on. They wildin'. Shout out to them. They wildin', man.
A little front in front of me. I said, yo, what are you getting these for? He said, can I do my shopping by myself? I was like, yep. And I waited at the front door for him. When he came up to the front door, yo, he didn't even have to show the guy what was in the bag. He just gave the dude a wad of money like that. I was like, yo, wow.
Yeah, man, this is
Crazy.
crazy, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I gotta get out of here, man. I'm about to go on a cruise. I might do like maybe one or I gotta like pack up and all that. I might do like 1 or 2 videos like before I leave. I'm supposed to leave today. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wait for my house sitter. I got somebody coming over to watch the house because I want nobody taking my stuff. You know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is. Somebody said he still ain't quit though. They is wildin'. Shout out to the Art of Dialogue. Hey man, you running the game right now. He running the game. He running the game. This is what everybody talk about. Like, I think it was like some video on, like we was talking about the was it the Candace Owens, like No Jumper, right? They had a video, and what was it? Yeah, with the video, it was actually coming from the Art of Dialogue. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Let me look on. Let me show y'all. Yo, let me show y'all this, bro. Justin Bieber looks mad uncomfortable. Mad uncomfortable, bro. He don't even, like, if you look, like, he don't even be looking at, like, really be looking at Diddy all like that. Let me turn that down because I don't know who owned this. No, he looking at him now. Diddy checking him for a wire. Look at him checking him for a wire. Diddy, you ain't slick. He checking him for a wire. No, bro. Y'all seen that? Look at this. Look, he patting him for a wire. 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 Nah, bruh. What does it say? It says, shocking report. Kim Porter reveals in her book, shocking revelations that Diddy had recorded some tapes of himself with young pop stars Diddy had managed, like the 18-year-old pop star at the time. Oh, man. When did her book come out? Yeah, this is the one, the Candace Owens. All right, so shout out to, so Candace Owens, this is something different. I don't want to talk about that because it says Candace Owens said the federal government created gangster rap and it was never black culture, and then said it was created by the feds who profited deals to black men in prison and then turned them into artificial celebrities. And then Ice Cube ended up responding to that, and he said, "We called it reality rap. The industry coined it gangster rap. The fans wanted gangster rap, and that's what they got. The feds didn't write none of my lyrics. I'm a real MC." You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down. And I think it was another video. I kind of wanted to. Man, that's battle rap content. It's another video. Shout out to Frack. Frack was on what was it? Wildin' Out. He was just on Wildin' Out. Shout out to Frack, man. But I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. I'm about to get out of here. Thanks for rocking with me, rocking with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to do like a new setup and everything, get everything straight. So when I come back, I can just start, you know, tackling a lot of the content that I've been wanting to do. Because I don't like sitting down editing for like hours at a time. It's better to just do it like this. You see what I'm saying? Live is just is way easier. I mean, it's harder like to learn the program than I had to buy like crazy computer. You know what I'm saying? Like the RTX was 4090, you know, like I had to do all this, you know what I'm saying, to get everything to run good. That's why the stream I feel like is super good. And this is not even like in my house, you know what I mean? So I got like a home, you know, a home away from home, you know what I mean, that I'm at. Somebody said, you know what's crazy, now I want to go back and read y'all. He said I want to go read Superhead's book. Hey, hold on, Kim Porter's book, hold on. So Kim Porter tells, all right, let me share this screen with y'all real quick. All right, so it says Diddy debauched life of an unspeakable violence exposed in gory tale, all book from Kim Porter, the unalive mother of his sons. A new book accuses Shyne Diddy Combs of a, man, I can't be saying all these words, bro. When did this book come out? Yo, it just came out. Yo, it's about to be a wrap. It's about to be a wrap, bro. An unauthorized book on Diddy's late girlfriend, Kim Porter, was just published that allegedly detailed abuse she experienced from him. I like how they did that. I like how they did that. They XXL, you could tell they got a legal team. I like how they, an unauthorized book, like they did the research to see whether or not the book was authorized or not. An unauthorized book on Diddy's late girlfriend, Kim Porter, was just published that allegedly details that word, you know what I'm saying, she experienced from him, reports. It says on Friday, Daily Mail reported that a 60-page book called Kim's Lost Words was quietly published on September 6th by Los Angeles-based publisher Chris Todd and written by Jamal T. Millwood. The unauthorized book, which is currently for sale on Amazon, is allegedly comprised of Porter's diary entries kept during her time with Puff, and reportedly details instances of shocking abuse she experienced at the disgraced mogul's hand. Todd has not provided any evidence to prove its authenticity and told Daily Mail he had just been lucky enough to meet someone. Yo, we gotta change the title of this, bro. We gotta change the title of this live, bro. Hey, yo, what should I title this live? Because I can't keep this title the same, because like we done talked about way too many different. All right, so Kim Porter. I said Kim Porter's book. This is what hold on. Kim Porter's book. Hold on. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. So all right, I got Kim Porter's book release. Candace Owens talks details about about what? She talks details. All right. And then what's his name? Freddie P. P tells all. Right? Right? All right, that's good, right? All right, we updating it. We updated it. Kim Porter's book release. Candace Owens details. Talks details. Yo, this is crazy. You said you gonna get a book. Yes, I'm buying that book. It's on Amazon. I'm about to get it. Then what? I'm getting this book, bruh. Like, don't think I'm not. Like, this book is getting got. Hold on. What's her name? Hold on. Kim Porter? I gotta put her in here. I'm getting this book, bro. I want to know everything that's going on in this book. Hold on. Freddie P. Art of Dialogue. Hey, y'all, and then there's one video we gotta watch, man. I forgot to put it in here, but we gotta watch this video. Make sure everything good. All right, so everything good. All right, let me go back to my Twitter, because I think I got it on my Twitter, and I'm gonna share the screen with y'all real quick. So the video we gotta watch is the TMZ video of Diddy's arrest. We gotta see what happened. Y'all ready? Let's see what happened. I'm not obviously playing any audio or nothing like that, but let's see what happened. All right, it shows Diddy being greeted by two dudes. All right. They take him next to, what is that, an elevator? That's an elevator. He gets into the elevator. And then they're walking him out in cuffs. Is he in cuffs? Yep, he's in cuffs. His hands is behind his back. Y'all see his hands behind his back? Yep, they walked him out. Well, he's standing there. I guess they going to get the car. Like, when they come for you, they not about to tell, like, when they come for you, they not about to tell you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? They just coming with the smoke. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Y'all, this is crazy. Somebody said, you going for a record tonight? I think I got to get off here, man. I've been on here too long. You know what I'm saying? YouTube only lets you stay on for so long. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Shout out to YouTube, man. They rock with me. I got a good relationship with YouTube, man. I got a good relationship with them. I talk to them, I ask them, you know, stuff, and they just, you know what I'm saying? They don't give me no problem. Shout out to them. Somebody said, you going for the record tonight? You said that's on your Twitter. Yeah, I put it. Yeah, go to my Twitter. My Twitter is Piperboy _ what is my Twitter? Piperboy William. Without the S. Piperboy William is my Twitter. You know, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in, because y'all got to think 1,700 views off of a title like that. You know what I'm saying? Candace Owens coming in here, like, it's dope. You know what I'm saying? And this is like late at night. So I thought the whole video would probably get like 300 views. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody for checking in. Like I said, I appreciate y'all if y'all do super chats. I don't really ask for that a lot, you know, but just hitting the like button is cool with me. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all, hey, you know what I mean? I'm going on a cruise. I'm gonna be gone for a minute. Buy your boy a drink. Give me a drink. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. Somebody said, I'm already following. I appreciate it. Yeah, another thing I'm going to start doing, you know, because I see Angry Man be doing this. Angry Man, I'm about to copy you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Angry Man, what he does, let me show you what he does, right? Shout out to Angry Man. This ain't hating on you, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. So what he does, he goes live vertical. And it works, because you, like, when you vertical, you reach a newer audience, right? And that's when you, like, but I mean, I can't really shit, like, but most of his lives are like vertical. It puts you in a vertical to shorts feed, you know? So this is like my subscribers that I'm talking to. It's not like new, like, people. You know, somebody said my night went by faster. Appreciate y'all. But I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. But y'all comment down in the comment section below real quick. Tell me what y'all think about Candace Owens. She bad, bro. She is bad, bro. Like, she is bad. That is some prime time. Oh my God. Let me show y'all this. Let me just find a picture of her. Like, she got like wild, like, you know, for somebody to be this bad, like, she don't got a lot of good pictures of herself on here. You know, like on Google, you know what I'm saying? But she bad though. I like Candace Owens, man. I'm about to, whoever she voting for, I'm with it, man. Candace! She is bad, bro. Shout out to Mike Rocks with the $20. He said, here you go, bro. I appreciate it, bro. I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Sugar Black for coming in. You know, Mike Rocks for coming in. All y'all, Don Sharp, everybody. Sosa, good commentary. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Also, if y'all can, you know, share the video. You know, that'll be greatly appreciated, you know, so we can reach like some newer audiences. You know, battle rap, we can always talk about battle rap content, but it'll be cool to reach newer audiences. You see what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. I'm learning. You know what I mean? I'm learning. We went from, this all of us. We went from the cell phone, you know what I mean? You said, here you go, bro. I appreciate it. We went from the cell phone to Apple to the Android to now this. You know, but it is what it is. I'm out. Peace, y'all. If I could turn it off, shout out. I'm out.